Liverpool to Portsmouth, yeah, that chorus got the crowd screaming.
What's going on, people? Fame Entertainment here from the Inner Circle. Like, share, subscribe, and let your voice be heard. PAX South was amazing. Trent. Alright, so before I get going to this video, I do want to remind you guys that our Xbox One S giveaway is up and running. It will end tomorrow, January 3rd. I'm sorry, no, it will end February 1st, but the winner will not be announced to that following Friday. And also, our Nintendo Switch giveaway is up and running, and that giveaway will end April 1st. It is not an April Fool's joke, prank, or whatever the case may be, and that winner will be announced that following Friday as well. I also want to give a big thanks to my PAX South 2017 team. Nick, Ryan, Peter, you guys did an amazing job out there. We had lots of fun. There was lots and lots of games. And we're constantly rolling out some of the content that we had. There's 2 articles up already with 2 interviews that we had, and we have like 8 to 10 more interviews for you guys. So make sure you guys keep it locked on TiCGN.com so you guys can keep up to date with everything that happened, all the news, all the hands-on things we had on at PAX South. You guys would not want to miss that. So, as you guys know, the Nintendo Switch was the darling of PAX South. It was everyone's most anticipated, thing to do. We were standing in line for the media hour, and we got to rush in before everyone else. The media got to go in, and of course, we only had an hour to ourselves, so we made a beeline for the Nintendo Switch or the Nintendo section. So, I don't know why. No idea why I didn't go for Zelda first. No idea why. I can't even fathom why me and my team, why we didn't do that. We went to Splatoon and we played Splatoon, which, by the way, Splatoon was amazing. The only problem is we got to use the Pro controller, but they didn't have it was only motion control to look up and down, which I thought was completely silly and asinine. When we talked to the guys, they said that you would be able to play it like normally, but for some reason the demo we had today had to be motion control. Weird, whatever the case may be. We had to play Splatoon 2, which I told people, and I promised people I would not pay. I would not get the online for Nintendo, but God dog, Splatoon 2 was amazing. I might have to eat crow on that. So we got to play that. Snipper clips which a lot of people had fun with. I actually played the 1-2 Switch games, but I sat there and watched it, and I just got a few clips on it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which was so much fun. I actually got to play it on in tablet mode, not dock mode. They had this whole big setup, where you're on a plane, boat, diner, so different type of ways you can play Nintendo Switch. But like my biggest regret at PAX South is that I did not get my hands on Zelda. As we're making our rounds, because it's set up, you go in and they punch your card and you're making your rounds. By the time I think we even were done with snipper clips, the hour was just about up and the floodgates opened. And then everyone rushed in and immediately went to the Zelda line. It was to the point where there was a line for the Zelda line. There was a line which when you got to the end of that line, you had like a 3-hour wait just to get through that second line to play Zelda. Absolutely ridiculous. It was nonstop. They were having to cut the line off like every 23 minutes just to kind of manage it, because it seemed like there was thousands upon thousands of people in the building. Everyone wanted to go play Zelda, and that was my biggest regret, is that I was too stupid to not to go and play Zelda first. I could have not played snipper clips, or I could have not did Splatoon, or I could have not did Mario Kart 8, because I'd much rather have got to play Zelda. That's the only game I actually have pre-ordered for myself. And I guess in a way it kind of works out, because I don't want to ruin the game for myself. I've seen enough of the gameplay to already warrant, my purchase, in my opinion, for how I like to play games. But I really wish I could have got my hands on it. I really wish I would have thought to run to that particular game first and not go over to Splatoon. Part of me was thinking, I got my team with me. Let's go over there. And I saw Splatoon. I was like, oh, guys, come on, let's play Splatoon. Let's play a match. And we immediately got to a match with another media outlet right behind us. And by the way, we kicked their ass. We kicked their ass. Lord, we kicked their ass. And I ain't never played Splatoon in my life, but it was double, triple kill, quadruple kills back to back. Them dudes was straight ass juice garbage. We kicked their ass. And if I ain't mentioned, we kicked their ass. But yes, that's my biggest regret. I did not get to play Zelda. And people have been contacting me on Facebook and Twitter, asking me my thoughts about Zelda. And unfortunately, I could not give my thoughts because I did not get to play it myself. I got to sit kind of on the sideline and watch some of the gameplay, but I was disgusted in myself that I didn't even play it myself, so kind of just walked away and continued with my developer interview. I know some people are going to say, well, Fame, when the floodgates open, why didn't you just have to get a line? Because the floodgates opened at 10, and we had an interview set already at 10 with Yacht Club Games, and we were not going to miss that interview. So that is my biggest regret of PAX South 2017, but it was an amazing trip. We had an amazing time. We played lots of games, and it was ridiculously fun. If you guys check out my videos on my channel, you guys will see different things we got to do, things we got to see, and games I got to play. Like I said, keep it locked to TiCGN.com. You guys will see, we have a lot of interviews coming up, with Tripwire talking about Killing Floor Incursion. That one hasn't been released yet, and that one's actually pretty dope. Some of our people got to actually play that game in VR, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Did any of you get to go to PAX? I know I've had one follower on Twitter said they got to go, and I actually did not get to meet with them. Did you go to PAX? Did you see anything about PAX? Let me know what you guys think about Zelda Breath of the Wild. Are you excited for it? Did you pre-order the Switch? Did you enter our giveaway down below to win the Switch? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you got to say. This is Fame Entertainment from TiCGN.com. I'm back in a mix, baby. You guys have a great one. And I'm out. Dreadnought! Dreadnought!
Step out straight from the bando. Niggas been stacking them bands though. I stay in the hood like a bando. And I look like money, no camo.
Yeah, camouflage behind T. Hustle, souped up, Clark Kent. I am maintained. The fuck with you lanes. My side bitch your main. Blame it on fame.
This is no flex zone, got ammo. Yo ho, do what I say so. Leave a nigga stiff like stay flow.